What's up guys, Matt back again with another unboxing video, and today we're going to be reviewing the Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Gogeta, the Masterlise and last one prize Masterlise from Ichiban Kuji, Super Dragon Ball Heroes 4th mission. Before we dive into the video, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell, like the video, comment your thoughts down below for us to discuss, follow me on my socials, and consider becoming a YouTube member to enter into our monthly giveaways and Discord server so our community can help you on your Dragon Ball figure collecting journey. This figure is based on Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Xeno Gogeta from the Super Dragon Ball Heroes promotional anime. These figures are Ichiban Kuji releases, so if you'd like to learn more about Ichiban Kuji, check the link in my description below to learn more about it. If you're also interested in buying these figures, then I suggest checking out Buyee, eBay, or Zen Market to pick them up. These figures seem based on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's promotional anime art from the card game. I wasn't sure if this was official art or not. I found it on DeviantArt and Google, so if you can confirm down in the comments, that would be great. These figures were released with the rest of the Ichiban Kuji set on November 5th, 2022. Both figures stand at 9.75 inches. The E prize weighs 2 pounds 5.8 ounces in box. The last one prize weighs 2 pounds 11.5 ounces in box. The E prize weighs 1 pound 8.2 ounces outside of the box. The last one prize weighs 1 pound 13.8 ounces outside of the box, and both figures come whole with their support. Okay, I have both figures standing in front of me right now, so if I tilt my head, I'm going to try to remember not to talk because it messes up the audio, but if I tilt my head to look at them, I'm just trying to get a better look at the figures. But character choice. I'm going to give the character choice a 1 out of 5, and this is like, I think this is my first time doing this on the channel, and here's why. The first Super Dragon Ball Heroes Ichiban Kuji had a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then the last one prize was a Xeno Gogeta, it was repainted. His pants were black. That was it. I think that was the only difference between both of the figures. Then we had the Greatest Saiyan Gogeta, which is one of the best. It probably is. No, it is. I will say it is the best Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta figure that you can get from Bandai. Then they did the Omnibus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which was this exact freaking sculpt. It already reused a lot of the Greatest Saiyan, but it is this exact sculpt. And then they did this Ichiban Kuji with both of the Omnibus Super sculpts as 2 different prizes, and one of them is the last one prize? Dude, come on. Like, this falls into the sculpt category too, which we'll talk about, but as a character choice, move on. No one cares about Xeno Gogeta anymore. Like, do other characters. Enough. I'm not enthusiastic about Super Dragon Ball Heroes already, so seeing this character again in Ichiban Kuji, I'm just tired of it. It's different from Goku. Like, Goku's the main character, and there's a lot of different forms, costumes, iterations that we really love to see him in, but Xeno Gogeta is the same throughout every appearance. So, enough. Move on from him. Give us a different character, Bandai. We don't want to see him in Super Dragon Ball Heroes anymore. So, character choice is a 1 out of 5. Likeness, I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5. I already didn't love the likeness of the Omnibus Super Gogeta, and these just look, you know, it's the same exact sculpt, so it's just as bad. It's not bad, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna give the likeness a 3 out of 5. I don't love it. It's not bad, but he has like this like buck teeth thing going on. It's worse on my last one prize than it is on my E prize Gogeta, so it just comes off looking a little odd in the face. It's not terrible. I just don't really think it looks great in the face, but it's just my opinion. It could just be a subjective thing for me. But I have them both in different angles too, and I'm doing my best to like see, like, it's not bad, you know, it's not terrible. Okay, you know what? I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Yeah, how's that? I'll give it a 4 out of 5. It's not terrible, but it's just a little odd. The last one prize is bad though. Like, his teeth are like really out there, past his lips. Someone messed up there. But I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Just because it's not terrible. I just don't love the way he looks in the face. Sculpt quality, man, 2 out of 5. I'll give it a 2 out of 5. I'm tired of seeing the sculpt. It's the third time in a row. Technically the 4th time in a row if you count the Greatest Saiyan. You got to move on, Bandai. This is terrible. Like, this is the worst case of recycling a figure, and I don't understand why you're doing it with this one, because it's not like it's like this super uber popular figure that you guys like are selling like gangbusters. The sculpts aren't bad. I understand if you want to keep using them, but at least change them a little. The last one prize has been changed a little bit. His hair is longer because he's in the Limit Breaker form, which I don't understand why that only happens for Xeno Gogeta. Why doesn't Goku or Vegeta's hair get longer? Weird. Anyways, I don't know. I don't love it. It is what it is. Sculpt is a 2 out of 5, man. I just not super happy with it. And then paint and shading, 3 out of 5. It's nothing spectacular, nothing to write home about. Even without the Limit Breaker, he just looks very flat. There's not a whole lot going on here. There's good shading on his belt and sash and in his hair, and a little bit on his chest. I don't think there's any shading on his fur for the regular prize. Let me look at the last one prize. Yeah, there's a little bit of shading in his fur for the last one prize, and obviously I think the Limit Breaker form does look a little bit better on Xeno Gogeta than it does like Goku or Vegeta, but I don't know. I just don't love it. And, you know, the regular E-Prize's hair is like more of an orange than a red, and I like it when Gogeta's hair is it's closer to red than orange, which is how the Greatest Saiyan was. Like, that's the perfect way to color his hair. But yeah, and I mean, it's just so lazy, man. I just keep looking at them. And it's like, okay, the glossy pants are on the E-Prize, and the non-glossy pants are on the last one prize, but we put the gloss on the hair and the fur. Like, it's whatever. It's a 3 out of 5 for paint and shading. It's nothing terrible. It's just really, really underwhelming, even for Super Dragon Ball Heroes standards. The only area I can really give this a 5 out of 5 is the size and scale. They're standard heights. They're just as tall as Goku, Goku Black, Bardock in this set, just under 10 inches. It's a good height. They will pair well with other Ichiban Kuji figures if you're trying to scale, but yeah. What an underwhelming figure, man. This is probably one of the more underwhelming figures. There's nothing that I'm passionate about when it comes to these two, and I'm just so tired of seeing this sculpt. So today, I'm giving both a 2.5 out of 5. Guys, thanks again for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy it, please remember to like the video, comment your thoughts down below, and of course, share this with a friend, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget that we're doing a monthly giveaway. These are our prizes that we're doing this month for the giveaway, so make sure you become a YouTube member today, hop into the Discord server, and take part in our giveaway on this date. But until the next video, guys, I will see you all later.